Hi and welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle, and today it's time for another Your Choice episode. And last time I was asking you to vote either for Visayas. I know it's a complicated name. You can also write just black box if you intend to vote for this one. And on the other side, the Loki. It was a clear decision this time. 55 of you voted for Loki, while only 17, clear result we had in Your Choice episode yet, only 17 for Visayas. Today we're gonna have a look at Loki, while the next time, this one is a new competitor of Visayas. It's called Zack by Reassembling Puzzles and Dougaloo Games. Pretty cool looking puzzle, excellent quality, all metal, and the task is to open up the cylinder, while the last time Visayas is to free a coin out of this little puzzle here, which is probably much more complicated than it initially looks. And the name is Visayas Black Box, or whatever you would call this, okay? So please vote down in the comments right now or after the video. And now let's have a closer look to the Loki puzzle. It's a puzzle padlock, obviously, quite heavy, solid metal. Got a little hole over here, got a little hole over there with a grub screw or something inside. A keyhole, and comes of course also with a key looking like a regular key. And then we also have an instruction here, nothing else inside, saying the goal is to open a lock, then lock it again. This is the task of this puzzle. Important, do not apply excessive force or any external tools. Some laser engraved logo to the front, nothing on here, nothing down there. The shackle is right now a locked condition. And what will happen if I turn the key? We're gonna see after the spoiler break. Okay, so let's go. I have no idea what the difficulty of this puzzle is. Is it a difficult one or not? And now let's proceed to what I announced in the introduction, and let's turn the key. It can be turned to 90 degrees. Okay, that's interesting. So if I hold it like this, it's free to move. It seems it changes. Oh, now it's completely blocked. Oh, now it is. So this, it looks to me like there is a pin somehow running in here. Means if I hold it like so, puzzle is blocked because the pin is probably down here in the cylinder somewhere. If I hold it like so and the pin can drop down, I can twist it again. Okay, so what happens if I twist it and turn it back like so? Oh yes, something happens. It gets stuck at around 45 degrees. So means there are multiple holes in this cylinder. Okay, let me just get out my book. There is a channel or something here with a pin, which can go in the cylinder and block it. And the cylinder itself seems to have like, if this is the keyhole, it seems to have like one hole in here like so, and another hole like in here, like from the bottom, like here in the center. So there is one like here, and there seems to be another one going in like, I don't know, maybe like here, yeah, 45 degrees. What about this hole down here? I can see that in the shackle. I'm not sure if you can see this. Maybe better. There is a hole through the shackle, and there is like a pin or something behind. It might be only due to the manufacturing, but what's somehow looking weird to me is that there are some scratches around this hole. Can you see that? There are some scratches. There's a circle, so something rotated here. Either this happened during the manufacturing, which should not happen, because if you drill a hole, you should not create such a scratch. Same as here. Here it's looking perfect. Here it's not. So this telling me either this happened during screwing this in, or it was screwed out maybe like this, so that it would create a scratch like the one visible on the puzzle. It moved. How did I move it? I do not know with what part of the key. Maybe I just with the tip press hard enough. Oh, now I scratched it hardly. Ah, seriously, what is this? Yeah, now it comes. Ah, I can screw it out. But this was definitely very hard to do. Okay. Okay, I got it out. I hope this is part of the puzzle and I just not over-puzzled it. It's also strange, just depending on how I move the shackle, I can either twist the key or not. You see this? For example, if I twist it out now, sometimes this key seems to be like locked or not. Or if I push it in, you know, if I, oh. Now everything is blocked. And now, what should I do now? I mean, can I unlock this now again? A lot of friction in here. The cylinder is under pressure, but from what exactly? I don't know. I pushed very hard on the shackle and now it's free again. So it seems it was jammed. Oh! The key came out at 45 degrees. Can you see? Oh! And it completely is not interacting anymore with the pins. I hope I did not break anything. I will not move it. Maybe this is on purpose. Nothing changed over here. Oh, there is a hole. There's a visible hole. Not sure if you can see this, but put the key in here. Mm! Oh, damn it. Ah! I locked it again. No! No! Please not. How did I do that? How did I do that? Yeah! Now again! Now again. Let me carefully rotate this without the pin, without the key being in, because it seems if I have the key in, it blocks this hole that is in the cylinder for whatever is inside falling through. So I will just, let's see, maybe. Oh, something came out. Woo. A pin. A pin that perfectly fits inside of this hole. So let's see what happens. I can push something that's spring-loaded. I can push it even. I need to. Oh, here we go. Man, this puzzle was tricky to do. I still have no idea how this mechanism here inside works with the key. But the puzzle is solved, guys. This was tricky. Oh, this was tricky. And the second task is to put it back together. So to put it back together, so you push the pin out here, then you need to lift it up and pull out this pin again, and then you can remove the shackle. The pin can now drop entirely in, but as soon as I rotate the cylinder, it cannot anymore. Okay, so it needs to go in a specific hole in the cylinder. This happens if the cylinder is upright, and only if the cylinder is upright. So I need to go down, turn it around to push this in. Right? Yes. Okay. Oh, finally. Okay. And now let's put this in again, all the way. From my point of view, this was put in too deep. I was not really able to get it out with my key here. Here we go. Back in place. Whoo! puzzle is solved, and now I need to check how to get into this specific position here. Okay, I checked it, and I have to say two things. Okay, first is this is like a big unknown factor here. No one in any video showed how this exactly can be done. Everyone is fiddling around, and at a specific point he's like reaching this step here. The best way to how to do it was the one shown by the lockmaster himself, lockpicking lawyer, who said, or who did it in the following way. He was pulling it in and out and adding some pressure, and with this you will be easily able to put it in this position. Okay, I saw in no other video a clear description how to do it, so this is the easiest way to do it from my point of view, and it's working most of the times. And there came also a big disappointment, which, let's say, downgrades this puzzle a lot from my point of view, and this is that tool here. Okay, this tool was hidden here in the pouch up here where the cord is. I was luckily able to solve this puzzle without it because I just used my key to screw it out. How could it be that there's mentioned here no external tools, and then the puzzle comes with, yes, the tool comes with the puzzle, but still, I mean, huh? Hiding a tool in a pouch which everyone could maybe throw away or store somewhere else and just put the lock on the shelf, and this tool is required to solve the puzzle? Seriously? Oh man, this is... So this is a bit disappointing, to be honest. Creating some additional difficulty by adding a tool and hiding it somewhere. Sorry guys, but I mean, if you're not familiar with lockpicking, I think this one is maybe not really solving a puzzle. It's just like a random solution where you move it quickly, and then at a certain point you reach a random position of the pin and be able to rotate it and put out a key. I think from difficulty point of view, without that tool, a 4, with the tool probably a 3 out of maximum of 5. Let me know what you think about adding stuff somewhere in the package or that is not directly related to the puzzle. From my point of view, it's a big no-go, but let me know what you think about this detail. That's it for today. Don't forget to vote for either Visayas or Zach for the next Your Choice episode. And until next time, keep on puzzling!